My. What a beautiful day we have today. It's a little chilly, but it ain't that chilly. I might have to come out my doggone jacket. Anyway, God must still be in the blessing business. And since he is, I mean, business is good. Man, I guess we're gonna jump off in it today. Y'all might not like this one. Y'all might not like it. But I'm just a messenger, and it's the truth. I think we as a people, I'm gonna say we, because if I sit there and exclude myself from it, then everybody will be like, oh, you think you better than everybody. Yeah, sometimes the arrogance is justified. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a little of that. Pipe down on that. The arrogance is justified. Anyway, this whole thing as the victim, y'all we done took this just way too far. You have so many doggone circumstances where the victim is not the victim. The victim is the aggressor. You got so many different categories that you try to have so many different categories, but the victim is the aggressor. But by the time they get what they supposed to coming to them, let's just say the first person to call the police is most likely the aggressor. Now, how many of y'all gonna tell the truth on that? Now I'm ready for your comments. Type your comments in, because being the victim these days is not the victim. The victim 9 times out of 10, a real victim, end up having stuff happen to them a time or two. Some stuff happens and it's about the choices you make. Being free willing and thinking everybody good, yeah, that's the one. But that's not to the point to where it justifies somebody to come and assault you or come and sexually assault you. Either one of those. But look at this, partner. Homeboy, homegirl, sugar plum, whatever you want to call yourself. If you sitting here talking hot shit, male or female, and you running your mouth, how long you think it's gonna take for something to happen to you? You cannot sit here and constantly run your mouth and you the person that called the police. You cannot do it. Certain situations going on, I'm starting to see that if something happens, that's the sign to be like, bloop, 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 say something about this, say something about this. And now it's happening to the point where I'm not the person that's having to go to the police. I'm not going to jail these times. I'm here to try to save you from going to jail. But on the flip side, I'm trying to get you to be a decent person. How are you so anti I don't hit people, but you sit there and you make a Facebook post, I hit men too. So if you hit men too, why you think you're not gonna get hit? Nobody's abusing you. Nobody don't really care about you that much to where you're their type. You're not even that person's type. Really, they might be doing some spiritual work for God. But I fight men too. So since you fight men too, why you don't want to get hit? Come on, I'm trying to make this stuff make sense. Because they got this city, I think the city was called Babylon. So Babylon, everybody was having orgies, worshiping golden calves and all kind of stuff. You know me, I might have my story wrong or my information wrong. But are you sexually that turned on by you gotta sleep with that many people at one time just cause you can? Or is doing something for your doing something for your mental? Maybe you ain't that good at it to have to do it with that many people to get that many opinions. You ain't that bad. I don't know. I be minding my business, but since everybody want to touch on some stuff, let's touch on it. Maybe you ain't that good at sex to sit there and have sex with one person and both of y'all be satisfied. Maybe you're just not determined enough. Maybe you just too selfish to just make somebody else, okay. What is it to where it's having to do that? Oh, who hurt you? Now, why you hurt? Why are you hurt? Last time I checked, the person that's wrong need to be disciplined. So since there's nobody getting disciplined, when you gonna discipline yourself? Who hurt you? I hurt myself. I made them choices. If I was to be real with some stuff, I'd have stood more on of what is my type. I'd have stood closer to my type. And what like me. Since you want to sit there and do it, but see, people want to sit there and talk about they doing this for this reason. Some people doing stuff and got a little closer ear to God than people think. But hey, I'm just the messenger. And then about a week later, they go on their Facebook or anything else, and they take that post off. Because next thing you know, they done got in a situation where they hit me in too. But then they sitting there telling him he beat me. Maybe that motherfucker was blocking a right hook from your ass. Maybe that was it. Maybe he came home drunk and then she didn't like that. Last time I checked, drunks don't fight too good. So how he come home drunk and get in a fight every time? Wear her t-shirt, I hit men too. Say, this really ain't a him or her thing. Y'all could make it one. I just did exactly, or I said exactly what stands out. I didn't go into the male abuse, how you sitting there and you hitting the dude the whole doggone time, but then everybody just sit there and act like it's normal, and when that motherfucker done just had enough, it's, hey, stop. You're not gonna do this. Or how you sit there and, working all the time, and then it gets to a point to where the motherfucker catch wind of something, and then it's, wait a minute, hold on, what's this? You going through phones. I don't go through phones. I cheat back. Have a kid on you. Hey, I've never came and said I was the perfect person. But most of the time when that stuff happened, I had to pay for it. Karma's a motherfucker. Hey. And if you waiting on karma to hit me, you gonna keep on waiting. 9 times out of 10, me messing with you was charity anyway. I'm trying to get closer to God for some of the stuff I done to people. And then say, oh, I'm gonna go back. Person that really gave a fuck about you ain't gonna take you back. I'm gonna just let you know that. And you better pay attention to stuff, because there's a lot of shit going on just for the kids. Oh, I could get him back when I want. I could get her back when I want. Yeah, that person might go back just for the kids. You don't get to see the kids no way paying the child support. Y'all better look at the big picture. But you been paying too much attention to the person that's acting like the victim. And I'm gonna tell y'all too, y'all stupid too. The people around the people around the people that's playing the victim, y'all stupid too. Oh, well, how you gonna just call? Yeah, y'all stupid. Cause y'all the one that they doing the performance for. They doing the performance for you. You're the person they're doing the performance for, because you believe in the liar. You believe in the person that's doing that. you're believing it. You're stupid too. Oh well, they said that it went like this and you should keep your hands off. Man, I came home. I was what? I don't remember none of that. So now the victim, now the abuser is playing off as the victim. Y'all pay attention to it. Y'all ain't gotta pay attention to it. It's all good. I'm just a messenger. It is exactly what it is. The person that's saying that got done wrong, well, the person that got done wrong is the person that ain't even in Texas. That's who got done wrong. But you trying to call that person as your friend. You don't want to, why you calling that person as your friend? That person don't want to be your friend. Sorry, Nari.